Oh man, busy day, but I have a little time in between my Zoom calls. Try to get this video in for you guys because Chrysler is at it again, guys. They literally just keep teasing a Chrysler 300. We've talked about the internal stuff that we've heard about a Chrysler 300, and it looks like, well, some people aren't going to be excited about this, but it's coming. But it's based off of something I know you're not going to be happy about, but at least it's coming. So what is up, guys? Welcome on back to TK's Garage. I'm going to put this up here. This is a post that Chrysler, again, and if you've been paying attention for the last, 45 days or so, every couple of weeks, Chrysler's just sliding something in about the Chrysler 300, just slowly getting that in, right? You think they'd be excited about the concept that they had at SEMA, their lifted Pacifica van, whatever. Maybe they would have been dope if they would have gotten together with, Rich Rebuilds and put together an SRT van. Even if it was only for SEMA and it would never see the light of day, I still think it would be awesome for them to do that. But they didn't. Not surprising. But I think there's some things that are changing in the background. And while, a lot of people say I ride Christine Fuel's ass, pause, but you got to understand where I'm coming from. Even when some of these other CEOs don't have shit to show, they're still able to create excitement in the brands. Tim Kuniskis, prime example with Ram, okay? Looking at what Matt does at Dodge, what Bob has been doing at Jeep. Just seeing all of this, and then nothing from Chrysler has just been abysmal. So that's why I have to give a little credit where credit's due, but I think I'm going to be honest, I think it's more to do with the SRT team and the head of SRT products, so I got to meet at SEMA, thanks to Tim, teasing this. Because I think if the Chrysler 300 comes back, remember, one of the things that I was told, or one of the things that I heard, can I say this? I don't even know if I'm supposed to say this, is that the SRT team is not encumbered by anything with the brands. They can do whatever they want. That means if they want to come out with 7 SRT Ram trucks, they can do that. If they want to bring out a Chrysler 300 and it's an SRT badged product, they can do that. If they want to create a effing SRT Hellcat powered 426 minivan, they can do that. And that's where I think this post is coming in. I think they're just teasing it up because what I'm hearing from my internal sources is that they're taking the 4-door Charger, the one that we have now, which I gotta be honest, I don't hate the body style. I just don't know how they're going to adapt that body to a Chrysler 300, right? Are they going to go like slanted nose like they did when the 300 first came out before they went to that Bentley-esque, face? I don't know. But I know for a fact from what they're saying internally that this thing is going to be based off of the Dodge Charger 4-door, which is currently available. So, the platform's already there. It wouldn't take that much for them to tool that up and make that a reality. And I think that's a product we could realistically see for 2027. And the reason why I say 2027 is because we're already into model year 2026. We're at the end of year 2025, and it's around summertime, July or August is when we start seeing model year 2027s. When I say model year 2027, I don't mean like you're going to see it next summer. There'll be a Chrysler 300. Best case scenario, you're probably looking late fall. And that's just all on how quick they're able to get things done, you know, get things tooled up and get things done. But I'll leave the question to you. Would you be excited for a new Chrysler 300? Because I would be. I mean, I'm a Challenger guy. You guys know that. I love the Green Monster. You know, there's just something about having that 6-speed Tremec, you know, with a 392, no MDS, no BS, just raw, just car. All right. I just love a muscle car that's just, it ain't overcomplicated, man. It just does what it does. It's why, and I'll give you a prime example or a comparison. It's what drives me nuts about BMW now is I hate the M5 now. I absolutely hate that car. This car, the F10 M5, the twin turbo V8 I have now with the S63 will probably be the last M5 I own. Unless BMW gets back to the basics and stops trying to make an S-Class, you know, or, you know, dick ride Mercedes. I don't need all the tech. Give me a manual transmission, give me the power, give me that driving machine. And it's the same thing from Dodge. I don't need all of that tech shit. I'm cool with the track lights and all the other stuff they put, that, like little touches like that. That's not like a bunch of tech stuff. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give the video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.